is, and I'll tell you what, this is one of the best that I've ever seen. Fiona, well done to you, Fanny and Will, Team Lee. World famous in West Auckland, these guys, and man, do they know how to sell property. How many homes you guys sold this week? 4 or 5. You lose count, Fanny, right? Okay. On behalf of James, he's the builder. Now, I've known James for quite some time as well. He loves his whiskey, and man, does he know how to build quality homes. Now, it's known as the post person, known to them as number 30, Kearns Drive here in Hobsonville, for a location that is affluent, but not arrogant. It's freehold, it's 386 square metres, but because you're on a corner site, you have that belief that it's bigger than what it is, which is even better, right? Those lawns are going to take you all of about 15 minutes to mow. It is lot 226, deposit of plan 505573, record of title that the A team have given to one and all. Now the chattel list is beyond reproach, brand spanking new. Get first to cook a meal, first to put the lippy on in the check all those chattels prior to settlement, of course. Now, Blue Fern and Harcourts, we like to run friendly auctions because we don't want to be upsetting the neighbours, do we? Where are your neighbours when I need you? No, of course not. Right. I shall nominate the increments, may refuse the bid, and I'll sort out any disputes. Good agents, auctioneer acting for James and his beautiful family, may submit a bid on behalf of another party. Will, is anyone on a telephone today? No. No, so all your competitions in the open. Vendor bidding is not my preference, but if I place a vendor bid, there's no confusion whatsoever. Property can be withdrawn from the market. Now, yesterday I walked out and said withdrawn and sold, and people are waiting for it to get on the market. If we don't meet the reserve, the highest bid always has the first right. It's not James' intention to do that, but it's his home, it's his money, clearly. He has set a reserve, he's an intelligent man. Subject to toppling, the reserve, the highest bid bid I accept, I'm going to ask you to sign the agreement, acknowledge receipt of the sale and purchase guide and pay the deposit, just 1/10 of the purchase price, and the balance of those funds in full on the conjoined possession and settlement date set for 5 working days from the issue of code compliance certificate, and that is labelled urgent. It is pending, not far away. Now everyone looks pretty happy, well, pretty comfortable, Fiona and Fanny, to move forward on that basis. Beautiful. Well, I like to say that she's a real head turner, isn't it, Scotty? When you turn up, you sort of have a double take. Now, I've been trying to impress my in-laws for years, and I cannot do it. But here, well, you're half a chance, aren't you, Will? Yep. Hey? Corner site, right? The Taj Mahal of the streets. Now, you've got to love the living spaces. Fanny, you can put your hot pot here, no problem whatsoever. Right, you got bedrooms down, you got bedrooms and living up, where the children, they can ascend to the staircase of the land and not. It will even, the walk-in wardrobe, Fiona, will take all her clothes, and I thought that was impossible to do. But that is one impressive walk-in wardrobe. You can have more children in this location, where pretty much, if they were giving out PhDs in relaxation, you would have it living here. Just move in, enjoy, with modern day living. Good people, it's a beautiful looking home, unlike the auctioneer. But the question is, who's got some do-re-mi? Opening bidder offer, where do you see value? That's the... Who wants... sorry, sir, I'm hard of hearing.
Yeah, 1.4.
Thank you very much, and loving your top as well. 1,400,000 and a bit down. At 1,400,000, I bid it away for a little 25 on the rise, but at 1.4, he's made a real entrance, and good on you. At 1.4, I challenge you to find better, actually, at 1,400,000 and a bit now. I bid it away for a little 25 on the rise. 1,425. You guys look like you've moved on already. Welcome the invite to the settlement party. I'm pretty good at those. At 1,425. 1.45 with my tag, who are you man? At 1,450 at a bit down. At 1,450 at 75? At 1,475 at 1.475 a bit. At 1,475, you've got to love these floors, right? The 3-second rule still applies. At 1,475, 75. See at 1.5? You look pretty relaxed and composed there. I don't want you to be underselling your future home. At 1,475. 1.5 from the beautiful lady here. At 1.5 million a bed. At 1,500,000, I told you they're good and friendly around here, right? We're going to throw all these neighbours in at no extra charge. They come with, it's a community. Love it. At 1,500,000, 25, 1525. Well, there's the competition. Puts 3 at this stage, and 1,525. Team, we either meet the reserve or we just talk to the highest bidder, but right now at 1525 of it now. We're writing down numbers. Team?
1.53. 1.53.
Sir, you've just cut me off at the knees. But okay, I'm not forgetting about the 1,500,000 in front of it, 1,530,000. You shortened up the pony, but no problem. At 1,530 out of it now. This is where you guys go to 1.6. 10 at 40, at 1,540, at $1,540,000. How good are those bathrooms at 1,540? Floor to ceiling tiling at 1,540 out of it now.
1.55.
Oh, okay, he's doubled it up. Good on him. See, the strategy of 5 doesn't work. When you're back on pole position at 1,550. You guys going to take my advice and go to 1.6, but I'll take a little 10, no problem. I'm only trying to help. 10, 60. At 1,560. 70, good year that. 1,570. 1,570,000. She's war of attrition here at 1,570. It's got to be worth 10 grand not to see me again, I'm sure of it. But at 1,570 of it now. I bid it away for a little 5 each way, but at 1.570, once at 1,570,000. Team, I deal with regret every day. It's an awful feeling. I don't want you to have the same experience. Even a little 5? Twice! 75. Appreciate it at 1,575. Still looking well for that 1.6. Put up the sweet 16. 80. How do I guess that? At 1,580. At $1,580,000. The neighbours are not nodding yet, so we can't put it on the market anyway, Scotty. Got to make sure the neighbours are all happy too, right? Check with the vehicle and the neighbours, don't we, Fanny?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. At 1,580 at a bid. Well, guys, what I'm going to do, Fiona, I'm just going to check with James. You're in front. You guys have a little sort of meeting of the finance committee. I'll be back there very soon. Thank you. 1,580 right here. I can hear, Scotty, you can hear all the murmurs. Is it on the market? Is it on the market? Fiona?
Yes, we're on the market.
We are on the market and selling. So hold tight, guys. At 1,580,000, you are moving into the good life here. Brand spanking new. Why would you ever want to live with compromise? My long-suffering wife has to every day, but not here. At 1,580,000 out of it now. 1. What do you reckon, Scotty? Should we take it?
Yeah,
Take it, okay. Scotty's in charge at 1,581 out of it now. Selling. At 1,581,000 out she goes. Go to 1.6. Oh, didn't get the poke. At 1,581,000 once and selling at 1,581. Twice.
1.59.
9 puts up the 9.
Yeah.
Put 9 over the bow.
Yeah.
Rightio, has it worked? At 1,590. At 1,590,000. Good play. Don't know that it's worked though. This is where I've been saying all day, Scotty, you double bid, you go again. Just to put it to bed, but okay. At 1,590. We're on the ropes at 1,590, but I welcome a comeback at any point in time. First call at 1,590. Man, the acoustics in there are good, eh? You had a singing voice. Twice the offer at $1,590,000. And I say, last hurrah. If you guys want to have a conversation, it's okay with us. You can go and have a chat, no problem. At 1.590. It goes, it goes. At 1,590,000. Permission to sell, Fanny, Fiona, at 1,590,000. You list with the 18. Fine, right there, beauty. At 1,595. 1.60. I thought you had it there. Save me a whole lot of syllables and just say 1.6. But at 1,595,000 in a minute.
1.600.
Yes, I got you there at 1,600. 1.6. Yeah, 1.6. Yeah. I don't know how else 1,600 is. You guys have kids? You guys have kids yet? Oh, beautiful. Alright. Doesn't matter though. Beautiful place to bring up kids. I didn't know, Fern. Just trying.
You're right.
Aaron.
601. Welcome you back, guys, and thank you. Owner really appreciates it. At 1,601,000. Now to all the locals, it's criminal to sell your house any other way in today's market. Never sell it off market. Jeez. How many peeps have we money that way? At 1,601. So you can change your mind as many times as you like. Try doing that with the people.
1.61.
Yeah, 10. He's put up 9 again. At 1,610. Now you waved me off before, sir. Take strength and courage to change your mind. You got it in spades. Because here's the challenge. You got to drive your good partner home without a house. I wouldn't want to be doing that drive just quietly. I might want to take an Uber. But at 1,610,000 in a now. I say tahi, rua, toru at 1,610. As long as you go home and I'm giving you every chance. Don't be ringing me back in a week's time going woulda, coulda. Any of the neighbours want to sell?
Maybe.
Well, Fee, I've got a neighbour that wants to sell. You listening for, Fanny?
Yeah, we do.
In the car.
Righto. Well, hold tight, but thank you. I know it takes a lot to get here. At 1,610. It goes, it is